this is Claudia Neumeister from Luxdates. I'm on my way to the city to meet my first client, and something I want to talk about today is Facebook groups. I read an article on the topic that a lot of people are burned out by dating apps and are therefore turning to Facebook groups to find their new partner. I'm not convinced that joining a Facebook group to find somebody is a good way of finding a partner. I don't know anybody who has had anything come out of meeting in a Facebook singles group, and I'm talking specifically about groups that are aimed at singles. One of the things on Facebook that I find really, really annoying, and people, Facebook is doing nothing about it, are fake profiles. And I get those every day, like literally every day. I get somebody writing under one of my posts, "Hey, you're so beautiful. Can I be your friend?" And clearly this is fake, and I usually delete those comments. A lot of Facebook groups are infiltrated by those profiles, and also really every day I get friend requests on Facebook from I don't know, somebody with a fancy name, Jack Ryan, a dentist in Kentucky, or a heart surgeon in Iowa, or whatever. Good looking photograph. Some made up fancy bio, and they want to connect with me, and I'm sure you guys do too. You get probably even more of those requests. I can only warn you. I can really only warn you to accept those requests, and I can only warn you from sharing too much in Facebook singles groups. You have no control over who is in those groups. It could very well be infiltrated by bots, by fake profiles. But you also have, even if the people are real in those Facebook groups, you don't know who they are. And we tend to share so much of our lives on social media, and I do too, with these videos, etc., and posting of my dog and whatever, that we become really vulnerable. And with your own friends list, at least you have some control over who the people are that you're sharing with. And I know it's all debatable, but if you're part of those groups, you have no control. So I personally am very wary of this trend of Facebook singles groups. As I said, I don't know anybody who has had any success with any of those groups, and be careful what you really be careful what you're sharing. So are Facebook singles groups the answer to your dating quest? I think not. What I think is good are Facebook groups that focus on activities. There are some groups that are led by people who say have a walking group, or a group that shares activities in their spare time. That could be a good way, but not a dedicated singles group. That's it from me for today. Thank you. Bye bye.